if you were in a position to kind of use him on Sunday, would you have the confidence to put him out there? Obviously, knowing that he's familiar with your system.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. And then I want to ask about Dawson Knox. We were talking to him yesterday, and he was kind of showing us his hand and how it's still kind of the swelling's coming down. He posted a picture, and people are like, "Man, his hand is really swollen up there." And he was joking around with me, like, "Yeah, I just had surgery." But can you talk to a little bit about, his toughness, how quickly he's come back and been able to contribute even while dealing with that?
Yeah, I mean, that scar is legit. It's real, and it's not a small scar by any means. I was in the training with him this morning. So really appreciate his toughness, getting out there last week like he did, and thought it was good for him to get that first game under his belt, quite honestly.
Mm-hmm. And obviously, Spencer, that whole ordeal happens on Thursday. How have you seen that room, those guys in your conversations respond again with another situation where, they got to kind of, make some changes and respond?
Yeah, very resilient team, very resilient group, specifically to that group, and real proud of them so far. We got to put it on the field come Sunday.
Thanks, Sean. Appreciate it.
Yeah, sure.
Hey, Sean, just to clarify, is there any chance that y'all could have Spencer for Sunday or for next Thursday?
Yeah, I can't get into that, Catherine. He's in the COVID protocol. So.
Okay. And then just to follow up on Tremaine, I know he's supposed to be limited today. What do you hope to see out of him if you're going to have him ready for this weekend?
Yeah, I want to really see him move around. I saw him, off on the side yesterday and the day before, and so I think he's really moving in the right direction. We'll just see where it goes.
We talked to some about AJ Klein with Leslie about just the challenges of him filling in either way. What have you seen out of him the last few weeks?
Yeah, veteran leader of our football team, probably one of the more uncelebrated guys in terms of his value to our football team and what he does. We were around each other in Carolina, Brandon, myself, and AJ, so we know each other well and know what he brings to our football team, and so just real excited to watch him play in whatever role he plays in this weekend.
Thanks.
Sure.
Hi, Sean. Just keeping along the lines of the offensive line. I know you had mentioned earlier about some guys that you've seen improving or at least trying to be professional, like Cody Ford. What's your assessment now of your backups and, your confidence level with them having to plug them in?
Yeah, very confident, Nick. Confident in that entire group. Real proud of what they did a week ago. Opportunity this week to take it up a notch and take another step here in our development up front. And so real proud of the group as a whole, and real proud of a guy like Cody, some of those other guys, Ryan Bates as backups, Tommy Doyle, that have worked continuously through the start of the season up till now.
Mm-hmm. I know you don't like us pumping up young guys for, Hall of Fame, but what about Jordan Poyer? He's been around for a while. He's never made a Pro Bowl. Is he having his best year, you think?
Yeah, you can pump him up because he's not young anymore. He used to be young, but he's having a good season. He really is, and it's always good to watch because he works so dang hard, right, in the off season, every week in practice. It's so important to him. Really appreciate and love his passion for the game and what he brings to our defense and our team.
Thanks.
Sure.
Hey, Sean, I know you commented on the offensive line a little bit, but just from a perspective of having to shuffle guys around so much this season, just how challenging, how frustrating has that been at times when you can't just always have those same five guys out there?
Yeah, that's it's a challenge, right? But those challenges we know, Heather, come up every year. So, being able to have guys that have position flexibility, and then also the mindset of working while they're waiting for their opportunity. And when the opportunity comes, they've got to perform, and we have confidence that they will perform. So I think that's a mindset and a trait of good teams.
Thanks, Sean. Appreciate it.
You got it.
That's all we have for today. Thanks, Coach.
All right. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Kayla.